Hey guys, how are you all doing? Oh, okay, I don't give a fuck. We're here, we're gonna be doing a reading really quickly. I don't have a lot of time. I gotta get back to work. I wrote Pisces down in my notebook. Technically we're on Aries now, so we're just gonna continue with that sign. So this could be for the first house, your first house, my first house, just the first house in general. Getting an over idea of how we're showing up in the world, how I'm showing up. If you're in resonance with this reading, then it is a good reading for you to watch. If you're not in resonance with this reading, then don't watch it. But we're going to put some frequencies on in this motherfucker. What should we do? How high are we going to vibe? We'll go here. One moment. Bear with me. One moment. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Shoot, I don't remember the name of the website. Oh, maybe it was 40. Oh, here we go. I got it. It's mynoise.com. .net. Sorry, mynoise.net. Here we go. Play. You got this? I don't know if it's playing. Okay. I don't know what I put on there. I put adrenaline rush. Cool, let's go. Alright, what's up, guys? I'm looking a little red. I'm wearing a lot of red. Red's not really my color, it's okay. There's not a lot of red in the room. So I kind of have to be the red in the room. Alright, let's see. This is for all signs, really. I'm not going to single out the signs. I don't like to single out the signs when there's like signs of, like, if I have like significant people in my life that are of the sign that we're doing, we're just going to call it collective, because I'm not trying to single anyone out, or like, I don't want people in my life to like think I'm like trying to like pinpoint them or like reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not polite or appropriate. So we'll just do collective for the signs that it's not. I don't have any placements in Aries, and if I have a lot of people in my life that have placements in Aries, I don't know that they find it to be respectful, so I will just say that this is collective. And if you're in Aries, I'm sorry, that sucks for you. Find a different reader. Thank you. Unless I'm doing all signs, that's different, but individually, right? Reality. So you're grounded right now. You're in reality. You're thinking about things logically. You're empathic. You're intuitive. You're in touch and in tune with the people around you. And you are trying to find a harmony. With the things you're creating. You're not trying to cause any issues. But you're also allowing yourself and giving yourself the space to create your reality as well. Cosmic consciousness as well. You're into the astrology, you're into the transits, you're into the things that are the external forces that are kind of not controlling, but that are affecting the world, right? You're aware of the variables in this experiment. And you're aware of when a variable changes, and you try your best to, how would you say it? Hypothesize. Your outcome. Is it an outcome? I think that's what it's called. Fuck, I don't remember. That's like the beginning of science class. Oh, you're cool. I was actually in school. I was a student. Like, I was a teacher. A student aide? Teacher's aide? I don't remember. It was classes like science was really easy for me because I could just like, when everyone was taking the tests, I could just like read the people. I could like read their brains and just copy what they were copying without having to look at their paper. Right action. Hilarious. Something about that, like you're really good at feeling other people's frequencies. You're really good at understanding the way that other people are going to move, and you can move in that same kind of way. So you're not like stepping too far out of line, right? Security is in reverse. Okay, so you could be kind of like walking the line right now, or kind of toeing the line. Illusion is also in reverse. Reality, right action. Right, when you're doing something with the right, that's like the hand of God, right? That talks about giving. You don't accept with your right hand, you give with your right hand, right? When you're dealing with God, you give freely because it's abundant and it's never ending. So reality. You have the ability to give an infinite amount of things so long as they're grounded in reality. Sorry, my face bleeding a little bit. I'm kind of stressed a little bit, honestly. Illusion and security. I feel like you're really not like sugarcoating things right now. I feel like you're being really blunt, and you're being really straightforward and honest about what you need and what you want, and how you're gonna get it. You're just being honest. You're living in right action. You're doing things the right way. I'm doing things the right way. I'm living honestly and with integrity. There's something about integrity. We also have preservation. You could be preserving something, preserving your energy. Preserving your time. You could be having dreams, or there's something that you want to bring in the non-physical to the physical. There could be like a fear of like, you could be like feeling like, oh, I don't want to get caught doing something. I don't want to doing that. You could be like sneaking something, or it's like, I don't want to get caught doing that. I don't know, I'm getting that. Okay. Okay. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, you're trying to bring something from the non-physical into the physical. You're trying to make something that has like spiritual. You're trying to give it form. You're trying to make it make sense. Something in the non-physical, something in the spirit world, whether it's an intuitive feeling or whether it's a message from the Most High or a message from your higher self. There's something that you're trying to make more sense of. Something that you can feel like in your spirit has been trying to communicate something to you about your highest timeline and how to get to your highest timeline without causing too big of like a ripple effect or causing any chaos or destruction for anyone else in your life. You're trying to figure out how to climb your like your social ladder, but you want to climb your social ladder in a way that's not ripping other people down while on your ascent up, right? That's how you get the Ten of Cups. Okay. So like you're kind of being a little bit cautious right now of the people around you. You're really trying to tap in to understand how they would be feeling about your moves and about your decisions that you're making, or the decisions and the moves that you're intending on making very soon. I feel like you're going to be doing something soon, moving something. It's going to be really happy times, right? You're going to be really happy with the outcome of things. You're going to be really blessed. You're going to be like, wow, I'm really glad that this happened, right? It's going to be an evolution of your own self, an evolution of the people in your life growing together and seeing the growth that you guys have all had together, the truth, right? Learning things and, you know, oh, there's a card behind us. Oh, the world, yes. Yeah, so that's like the end of a cycle. So there's some end of a cycle that's coming, but it's also like the beginning of a different kind of chapter. But there could still be people that you're bringing into the new cycle with you, that you're growing and learning with. There might also be some people that you're letting go in order to create this space for yourself to prosper. The Temperance. Learning how to do something yourself, right? Like kind of like cutting out the middleman. And you can see like he's not necessarily on the top of the mountain yet, but he's like doing like a side quest, and you can see the mountains there. He has these wings so he can easily get there. But it's almost like if you were to go to the mountain, the top of the mountain right now, there's something that has to be corrected before you can make it to the top of the mountain, because right now the 10 of Pentacles, which is like the legacy, isn't ready yet. So there's something that you have to do in the middle or at the bottom of the mountain in regards to the legacy being the 10 of Pentacles that you have to do now, so that when you get to the top of the mountain, the 10 of Pentacles will actually be ready for you, and you won't get to the top of the mountain and not have the 10 of Pentacles ready for you, right? That's the legacy. That's family traditions. That's you know, that's the barbecue. That's like the best card. It's financial wealth. It's you know, it's the legacy, right? That's what the card means, but it's in reverse. So that talks about needing to do something, and the angel is like the person that comes and helps you do something on your path up the mountain to enlightenment. So there's something right now that you're meant to correct or do something to ensure that the 10 of Pentacles will be the right 10 of Pentacles when you're ready to get it or claim it. It might seem like a nuisance now, but it'll be good when you're ready for it. All right, let's look and see. Okay. What is this? We have questionable security, and we have something that could potentially be an illusion. So I don't know if there is somebody in your life that is having like an illusion. They're like misthinking about something. They're misrepresenting something. They're thinking like, it's almost like they're accusing you of something, but, or I don't know. There's some sort of illusion. What is this illusion? The Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. And the Sun. Interesting. Why do I feel that's really interesting. The Sun, they kind of look similar, right? It's like, it's almost like there was something about like when you were younger, you didn't really like there was almost no concern, or it's like you kind of just like dropped the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like now that you're getting older, you're realizing like how important the 10 of Pentacles actually is, and you're starting to kind of pick up the pieces that you just kind of left in shambles around you, or it's like the things that you had a lack of care for. Here's the Emperor card, and so this is like the oldest self, or that's like the the legacy person. So it's like when you were young, right, there was like something was already set in stone for you. There was already some sort of security blanket there for you, and you knew that. So you weren't really focused on making sure that the 10 of Pentacles would still be intact, because you already assumed or knew that it would always be there. But there was something about that maybe being an illusion. And then we have needing to do something now that you're older and you see from a different perspective. Fix something, correct something, do something for yourself. What is this Emperor? Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Quick communication. Rapid change. Sudden communication. A sudden turnaround even. Okay. Now, with that Page of Pentacles in reverse, when I see the Page of Pentacles reverse, that talks about somebody that, like, didn't really show a lot of care for something. It's like somebody could have been careless with what they were given or what they were... It's like shows a lack of care, a lack of care, a lack of wanting to protect something. It's like you didn't see the preciousness in something that you had when you had it. Can you give me one more card for that, please? Can you clarify those two? Yeah, somebody's having a difficult time changing their perspective on something. Okay, with the High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck. So the Emperor, the thing about the Emperor is kind of like in barren land. He wears a lot of red. He's protected, right? He's very highly protected. He's wearing the... He's not easily wounded. He's not easily taken down. He's not easily assuaged or affected by things. He's pretty sturdy and strong physically. We could also just talk about somebody that's has like armor on themselves, has like muscle. This person has muscle. That's what the armor could stand for, is muscle. This person is strong. This person is self-sufficient. Even if they have the opportunity or the ability to be helped by other people, it's like sometimes they're just like, no, it's okay, I can do it myself. It's just easier for me to just do it myself than have to try and rely on someone else to do it for me. I can just do it by myself. I appreciate the offer, but I can do it myself. It's just easier, right? It's like I know that I can trust me. I know that I can rely on me. I know that my opinion and my perspective won't be shifty. I know that I'm going to take care of something if I get the opportunity to have it. I know that if the opportunity comes for me to grab something, I'm going to grab it. And I just don't know if you're going to be the same way, right? I don't know if you're going to be careless or carefree. I don't know if you're going to like fumble the ball, right? Right? I don't know if you're going to fumble the ball, really, is what it is. So it's like you have to kind of go with the, if there is like another person, if you have to rely on another person, it would just be a good idea to maybe focus on the person that you know is the most reliable person for the job, if that makes sense. Or the most reliable person for the spot, or for the, I don't know what that means. Somebody could be returning to something. There's like a return. That's what that means. It's like a return to something that was maybe like emotionally toxic, because it's the choppy waters and they're going away. So it's like somebody getting away from something. When it's in reverse, it talks about somebody that maybe at one point in time was away from an emotionally turbulent situation, coming back into an emotionally turbulent. Okay. let's take a look. I'm going to pull one more card and then I'm going to kind of close that message out there. Just about 20 minutes. That's long enough for a reading. There's plenty of cards. Let's see one more. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody's coming back. Somebody's returning with the thing that you needed. If there was something you needed, or if there was something, right? The High Priestess is in reverse. So this wasn't really so much an intuitive message. It could have been more of like a manifestation message. You know, stopping any sort of conflicts from happening, starting any internal conflicts of you trying to like decide which way or which decision or which person is the best person to go with. I do believe that this person here, this young person that might be kind of careless at first, they are coming in protected. They're learning to be, they're learning, right? It's a progression. It's a progression, right? You could see he has nothing on here. He's kind of carefree and but then here he's got his armor on and he's learning, right? He has a good influence. And then you can see there, it's like the progression of this person. I feel like you're growing, you're changing. Don't feel bad if you're feeling like there's a lack of vision, or if you felt like there was a lack of vision a lot at the beginning of your life, or if, you know, maybe you kind of like fucked up a little bit in life, or you just kind of like made some bad decisions, but you're doing the best you can to turn it around now and like show up as your best self to kind of like set this legacy correct, right? It's like you're doing your best to right the wrongs that you have done in the past. And that is really the most that you can ask for from somebody that you love, right? If they're making a conscious action to change and to consciously show up as the best version of themselves, you know, you can't really ask for anything more than that. If the love is unconditional, you know, that should be music to your ears, right? So that's all I really got. Just keep doing your healing, right? Keep doing your healing. Keep doing your best to, you know, it's okay. Like sometimes we fall backwards, right? Sometimes even when we think that we're done with that lifestyle, sometimes we're just like fucking up or doing something stupid or just making a bad decision. We can all be a little impulsive at times, but it's okay. It happens to the best of us. Just like do your best to be cautious and wary of the people in your life that need you to be strong for them. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Better go now. Goodbye.